Listen, if you guys are crypto holders, you need to watch this video because this week is going to be a jam-packed week for Bitcoin and for all of your altcoins. You guys already know whatever Bitcoin does, it trickles down into your favorite alts, into your favorite meme coins. And today we're going to be taking a look at some very exciting news that could propel this bull run. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Ro. I cover the latest, greatest crypto content here on this page. Try to hold your hand through this bull run. Look, fellas, to be completely honest with you guys, I've been in the market since 2017. I've tried to do this alone and I failed. And in 2021, I leveraged a lot of YouTubers to try and make the most amount of gains as possible because they know stuff that I didn't. And I'm basically here to do the same thing for you guys. So subscribe, hit the bell notification. Also, fellas, I do really appreciate everyone that subscribes because we recently just hit 5K and I really want to get to 10K before the end of this year. So if you appreciate all this information that I'm jamming out to you guys, make sure you hit the sub. And yeah, let's hop into today's video. So the first thing I kind of want to show you is Bitcoin right now sitting at $78,000. Now listen guys, we have something very important coming up this week that we are going to get into, but you know, a little bit of volatility is always going to be leading up to that, right? The biggest thing being the FOMC meeting, which is going to happen either tomorrow or the day after. Now, listen, there's always volatility leading up to that because you guys need to understand hedge funds, Wall Street, they're betting on, you know, whether the rate cuts are going to happen or not, and I'm pretty sure they are going to happen, right? I've been looking into a lot of articles, I've been watching a lot of videos, and it seems like it's not a matter of if it's going to happen, it's just a matter of how much it's going to be cut. And that is kind of the stance that I'm going to be taking today as I go into these next little bits of articles that we have. Okay, so the volume up 120%. You know, Bitcoin has been leading. You know, we did have a little bit of a pullback, but in the last 7 days, we were up, guys. We were over 60,000. And I'm telling you, as we get into October, which is only up October, we will probably hit new all-time highs. We will probably get closer to new all-time highs for Bitcoin. October, November, December, expect for your bags. I mean, I hope your bags are packed. I hope your bags are loaded because October, November, December is not when you want to be getting in. It's when you're going to be enjoying the roller coaster ride to the top. Now, something super exciting. Whale Alert has posted 1 billion USDT minted at the Tether treasury. Okay, that is super exciting. That is super exciting because that literally means that there is some whales that are waiting out there to get into these markets. $1 billion, okay, that is 1 billion USD, guys, USDT. Tether, minted at the Tether industry. I just can't even imagine what type of whale is waiting to buy into these markets. They know something that we don't. Just imagine it's Wall Street or hedge funds that know what's going to happen because of the meeting that's coming up. Now, I keep saying about this meeting, and you guys are wondering, what is it that you are talking about? Actually, let me show you guys this here. So just in, BlackRock says the Federal Reserve's interest rate cuts will not be as deep as the market expects. So this leads me to believe that it's not a matter of if we're getting those rate cuts tomorrow or the next day on the FOMC meeting, but it's a matter of how much. Now, the consensus that we have is either it's 0.25 or it's 0.5. Now, if it is 0.25, that's not nearly as significant because the last 4 years we've been having, you know, just rate increases through the moon for these past 4 years, which has been like the worst in history. And 0.25 isn't going to do too much of a difference. Regardless, it's good for the markets. You know, we're slowly getting there. But if it's a 0.5, that is going to positively impact the markets in a really good way. Okay, and I think that if we either get 0.5 or even 0.75, right? Because I did see here, just in U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren calls for 0.75 rate cut by the Fed this week. Now, I don't know if that could happen. 0.5 would be amazing. I see another post the other day saying that it's 50-50 between 0.25 and 0.5. Listen, if we get 0.25, I really don't know how the market will react. Maybe we might have a little bit of a downtrend or a pullback because 0.25 isn't nearly as significant as we need. Nonetheless, though, it's better than not getting one at all. So that has me optimistic, guys. Regardless of whether or not the percent of whether the percent is 0.25 or 0.5, regardless, we're getting that rate cut, and it's the start of something good to happen in this bull run, right? Also, November time, we're coming into the elections, and obviously, if Donald Trump is going to be winning those elections, also very bullish for the crypto market. Right, so just keep that in mind. In the next 2 days, guys, you guys should probably watch this meeting, stay up to date, stay up to or what am I trying to say? Stay educated on what's going on. Do not wait for, YouTubers like myself to cover it, or I would recommend you guys follow something like this on Twitter so you guys are the first to know about it, so that you could adjust accordingly your portfolio. You could hedge your portfolio accordingly, but right now is a good time to buy, okay? And I say that because you just need to survive September, because if history repeats, Bitcoin may be heading for 3 straight months of positive upside monthly potential. Now, this is a chart that I've covered like literally I feel like I've covered this every day. Since 2013, September has always been a very bearish month. Okay, for the last 11 years, September has historically shown that it is a month of discounts, a month of opportunity for you guys to get in. Now, couple that in with the fact that we're having a meeting this week. Tether minted over $1 billion in terms of USDT. There is money that is waiting to get in. Do not let the smart money shake you out of these markets, guys. Be educated, do your due diligence. The thing that's hard is to go against what your emotions are telling you, because 9 times out of 10, your emotions are telling you to do the wrong thing. Even the Bible talks about your flesh and your spirit. Everything that your flesh desires is the opposite of what your spirit wants for you. Now, I'm not saying it's the same goes for investing, but I'm saying a man that's able to control their emotions is going to be far better off than someone that's being taken over, that's being consumed by their emotions. Okay, do not let your emotions control you. You control them. So when you are feeling fearful to buy into these markets and thinking that, hey, I don't like buying when it's down, that is probably the great time for you to be loading up. And in the same way, come 2025 September, October, when it's time for you guys to be getting out of the markets, if you are telling yourselves, hey, other people are saying, the market could go higher, or I don't want to miss out on gains, I don't want to miss out on a potential, $10,000 more that I might make if it goes up a little bit of percentages. That is you being greedy. That is, again, your emotions being greedy. And that is when you want to be exiting out of these markets. It's genuinely, guys, going against your fleshly desire each and every day. Paul literally talks about it every single day. Or sorry, in Romans, he says, I know what to do, but I don't do it. You guys know what to do. You guys know to buy when the price is low, but you don't do it. And you do what you don't want to do. That is because our flesh is way too strong. So guys, I'm telling you, do not succumb to your emotions. Be strong, be courageous, and be bold, okay? With that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, just remember, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. I've been in these markets for a while, and I just hope that you guys gain something out of these videos, some tips, some tricks on how to navigate a little bit better. At the end of the day, fellas, listen, don't let this video be the end all be all. All I'm here to say is that, there's exciting week coming up ahead for Bitcoin, for crypto, for your altcoins, for meme coins as a whole. Let me know what you guys think of the markets down below and how much of a rate cut you think that we might get. Regardless, it's been your boy Ro. God bless you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out, guys. Take care.